In the quaint, sleepy town of Willow Creek, life moved at a pace dictated by the rising and setting sun. It was a place where everyone knew everyone else, and stories of old were passed down like treasured heirlooms. Among the town's residents was Clara, a spirited young woman with an insatiable love for books and an unwavering belief in true love. Clara lived in a charming cottage on the edge of the town, surrounded by wildflowers and ancient oak trees. Her days were spent tending to her garden, helping at the local library, and losing herself in the pages of romantic novels. Despite her idyllic life, Clara felt a void in her heart, a longing for a love as deep and enduring as those she read about. One crisp autumn morning, as the leaves painted the landscape in hues of gold and crimson, Clara decided to explore the old, abandoned Willow Creek Manor. The manor, once the grandest house in town, had fallen into disrepair after its owners moved away decades ago. Rumors swirled about its haunted halls, but Clara was more intrigued than afraid. As she wandered through the overgrown gardens and approached the towering front doors, she noticed they were slightly ajar. Curiosity getting the better of her, she pushed them open and stepped inside. The air was thick with the scent of dust and memories. Sunlight filtered through broken windows, casting eerie shadows on the walls. Clara ventured further into the manor, her footsteps echoing in the vast emptiness. In the grand library, she found a collection of old books, their spines cracked and pages yellowed with age. Among them was a leather-bound journal, its cover embossed with the initials J.M. Intrigued, Clara opened the journal and began to read. It belonged to James Morgan, the son of the manor's original owners. The entries chronicled his life, his dreams, and most importantly, his love for a woman named Elena. James's words painted a vivid picture of their love story, one filled with passion, trials, and an unbreakable bond. As Clara delved deeper into the journal, she felt a profound connection to James and Elena's story. She could almost hear their laughter, feel their heartaches, and see the world through their eyes. Days turned into weeks as Clara returned to the manor, reading and rereading the journal, feeling a kinship with the lovers who had lived so long ago. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting the manor in a warm, golden glow, Clara felt a presence beside her. Startled, she turned to see a man standing there, his eyes gentle and curious. "Who are you?" she asked, her voice trembling slightly. "I'm Lucas," he replied, a soft smile playing on his lips. "I saw you coming here often and wondered what brought you to this old place." Clara hesitated, then held up the journal. "I found this. It's a love story, a beautiful one. I couldn't help but come back to read more." Lucas nodded, his eyes glinting with understanding. James and Elena's story is well known in town, but few have ever read it in their own words. It's a tale of true love, one that endured beyond their time. Over the following weeks, Clara and Lucas spent hours together at the manor, sharing stories, dreams, and secrets. Lucas, a history enthusiast, was captivated by Clara's discovery and her passion for the past. Their connection grew deeper with each passing day, their bond as natural as the changing seasons. One evening, under a canopy of stars, Lucas confessed, "I've always believed in true love, but never thought I'd find it. Then I met you." Clara felt her heart swell with emotion. "I never imagined I could feel this way, like I've found a part of myself I didn't know was missing." Their love blossomed, echoing the story of James and Elena. Together, they restored the old manor, breathing new life into its walls and making it their own. The once abandoned house became a symbol of enduring love, a testament to the power of connection across time. Years later, as Clara and Lucas sat on the porch of their beloved manor, watching the sunset, Clara held the journal close to her heart. "Do you think James and Elena knew their story would inspire love even after all these years?" she asked. Lucas wrapped his arm around her, pulling her close. I think they believed in the power of true love, just as we do. Their story led us to each other, and now we continue their legacy. In the town of Willow Creek, the story of Clara and Lucas became a cherished tale, a reminder that true love transcends time, uniting souls destined to find one another. And in the heart of the old manor, their love continued to flourish, a beacon of hope for generations to come.